channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Brittany and I make videos about motherhood, lifestyle, and finding out who I am again as I have transitioned to becoming a stay-at-home mom. But yeah, welcome to the video. I'm just going to take you along on a day or two or something, I don't know, with me, and I'm excited to spend time with you, and let's get to it. So as you guys know, a lot of kind of like what I'm trying to do right now is figure out who I am again after having 2 kiddos and just being a teacher and a mom and trying to find out what makes me me. One of the things I've always loved to do is garden, and so since I am staying home now and I have a bit more time, I've decided to take it up a notch. Normally I will only do like vegetables and just a few vegetables, and I have decided to just kind of experiment and do more this time around. So not only am I doing the regular like vegetable garden, and I've added a couple more veggies, but I'm also now trying to do flowers. And so that is what I've been working on today on this gorgeous day, is kind of planting flowers. It's May 1st, so honestly it might be a little bit early to be doing this, but I had planted them in a seed starter and they just were ready to be transferred. And so let me go ahead and show you what I've done today and kind of what is going on and what my plan is. Okay, so first of all, I had these wildflower seeds, and we have this spot in front of our house where it just like is dirt basically. So I went ahead and took a shovel and kind of broke up the dirt more around the front of the house, and then I put a little bit more topsoil down, and then I went and spread these seeds literally just all along this way, and then I topped it with potting soil, and then I went ahead and watered it. Now this is called chaos gardening. That is called chaos gardening, when you literally just like chaotically throw the seeds down. And I don't really have like too many high hopes for it, but I thought I would try because it literally was just dirt regardless. So yeah, my plan, or my hope I should say, is that I really just hope like it grows these pretty flowers. And yeah, also this is like why I hate like outdoors. Look at that disgusting, what is that, a millipede, a centipede? I think it's a millipede, but either way it's disgusting. So yeah, that's the first thing that I did. And then I also finally planted my seedlings that I had started. And I don't know, you guys, I'm just not very, I don't have high hopes for these things. But basically I bought these deck boxes on Amazon, and then I filled them with a mixture of topsoil and potting soil, and I transferred my flowers. These were like a cut garden mix, so the goal is for these to grow and for me to be able to cut them and make my own bouquets inside. Yeah, I don't know, they're like not looking too good right now. I obviously just planted them, so I gave them a little bit of water and I have them in the sun, so hopefully that'll do something to help them. But I've got like zinnias in here, cosmos, marigolds, bird of isle, and I don't know, maybe a couple of other things. So those are the 2 things like flower wise that I did. And then over here, these are the corn seeds that I had started. So I ended up getting 5 of them, and I went ahead and planted them over here. And then I had to put this, I don't even know, fake fence up because 2 seconds after I planted them, my dogs started trying to eat them. So there's that. This is like, the corn is purely experimental. Literally, if all it does is feed bunnies, I don't even care. And then over here, this was my garden bed that my husband made me last year. We have not done anything with this, but the plan is to take this soil out, replenish it with new fresh stuff, and then be able to put like the veggies in here. And then he's gonna make me a second one so we can do more veggies. And then over here, these are my pumpkin plants. So this used to have all of the seeds in it, but obviously I transferred them out. These are my pumpkin plants, which I need to transfer still. So I think I'm gonna do pots for these. So I still need to get those. And then in this big boy, there is, my son made like a seed pod, a seed bomb, I don't know, whatever they call it, at one of his like little mommy and me classes. So we planted that in there, and then we also did some other random seeds that I had left over. So again, all of this is purely experimental, except for obviously when I do like my veggie garden. More so is just like a skill and a hobby that I am trying out. So we will see if it goes anywhere or if nothing happens. Either way, I will keep you guys updated. Hey guys, it is currently nap time and I'm coming to you red in the face, a little bit sweaty, crazy hair, because I just went on a walk and it was really nice because I only took the baby and I also took one of my dogs. And I did this while my toddler like went down for his nap, and I was able to because my parents are visiting and so they are just at the house. So they were obviously here while my toddler was napping, but it was so nice to get out. This is actually the second walk of the day because we took a walk earlier in the day, and this was the second walk of the day. But if you know, walking with a toddler when like they're actually walking or riding their bike or whatever is really a stop and a go and a stop and a go, and look at this bug and look at this worm and look for the squirrels and stop and go and stop and go, and you know. So this walk, my goal was really to make it more of like a workout. And so I walked for about 30 minutes. It was about 1.5 miles. Let's see, my average pace was a 21-minute mile, whatever, but it felt really good. And it's also a beautiful day outside, so that helps. But that kind of prompted me wanting to come on here and talk about my goals for May. Today is May 1st, and I am just a total person who loves fresh starts. I love a new month. I love setting new goals and things to achieve in the month. And for the month of May, I really would love to just make better choices when it comes to my wellness. So, you know, that is moving my body more, drinking more water, eating healthier, making swaps of healthier products, and also just, you know, like having me time and making sure that I do have that quiet morning time that I like to have and talk to God and all of those types of things. But I thought that I would talk about it here because I thought that you could help me stay accountable, because if I just keep these to myself and I don't share it with anyone, then I feel like I let myself down more than I would if I am kind of like sharing it and telling others. Like, it motivates me to keep going. And so my goal is to move my body every day, and I don't really have any like parameters around what that necessarily means, because you know, there are some days like today where my parents are here and I have more help. So I was able to do a couple things. Like, I did a little core workout this morning, and then like I said, we went on a morning walk with my 2 kiddos and my mom, and then this walk I was able to go on, which was more of like an exercise walk. And then also I'm able to go to my morning Pilates class because they're here too. So obviously, like right now I have the capability to do those things, whereas on some days where it's just me, I feel like sometimes I'm spread a little more thin just with taking care of the kiddos, solo parenting for 24 hours, that on those days, literally just going on a walk with just them may be the way that I'm moving my body. And I want to be okay with that. Like, I don't want to stress myself out. Like, you have to do 30 minutes of an intense workout every day, plus a walk and a jog. And I don't want to go like that hard. I just want to move my body every day. And I printed out like a blank May calendar. And my goal is to write in at the end of the day, like the movement that I did. So I plan to write like 2 walks and then also like the morning core workout that I did on today for May 1st. And then I hope that it'll help me just stay accountable and moving my body, that I want to like fill in each square of the day in the calendar. And then the other thing I want to do is just make healthier swaps when it comes to like eating. I feel like that is one of my biggest triggers is I have such a sweet tooth. And it especially hits like in the afternoon hours, and then after dinner, like I want ice cream, I want candy, I want cookies, I want chocolate, all of that. And I just want to make like healthier swaps. You can Google like, if you're craving ice cream, like what's a healthier alternative? Or if you're craving a cookie, what's a healthier alternative? And so kind of doing that to then make healthier swaps of my food. And yeah, just kind of like making healthier choices when it comes to snacks and meals, making sure that I'm getting in my protein, making sure that I'm drinking enough water. All of that stuff will kind of aid in just me feeling better overall. So yeah, that's my goal for May, and I just wanted to let it be known and shout it at the rooftops so that I am motivated and stay accountable. I wanted to do a little thrift store haul because I went to the thrift store like 2 times within the past couple of weeks, and I found a couple of things that I wanted to share. Now, each season so far, I have been in a different season of my life, and also just like my body. So last summer, I was like super pregnant and then super early postpartum. And then moving into like the fall and the winter, I was breastfeeding and really just still trying to figure my body out, like postpartum and all of that stuff. Moving into the spring, I'm transitioning from breastfeeding now, so figuring that out, and my hormones are like fluctuating again. And yeah, and then going into the summer, not being pregnant this time, but my body is still drastically changed since the summer before when I wasn't pregnant as well. And yeah, it has just left me not really enjoying the way that any of my clothes fit or feel, and just wanting to find clothes that make me feel good. And honestly too, like just going from being a teacher to now being a stay-at-home mom, I, would wear nicer clothes to teach. And now being a stay-at-home mom, I don't need to wear nicer clothes, but I still want to wear clothes that make me feel like pretty and good, but I also want them to be comfortable. So I kind of went to the thrift stores with that goal to find things that fit who I am now and my style and how I want my clothes to fit and being a stay-at-home mom and all of that stuff. And I thought that I would go ahead and show you. One of the first things I picked up was this pair of linen pants. It's funny because so many of these things came from Old Navy, and I feel like that's where I find myself like buying clothes anyways, so that was just funny. But I got this pair of linen pants. They kind of hit me like at the ankle, but they're these khaki cream linen pants, and honestly, I really liked these for just running errands and hanging out, doing like our mommy and me class, but I also thought that they would be really cute for church too. And then the other thing I picked up is this oversized jean shirt. This is the Goodfellow brand, so it is from Target, and it might be a men's, but I don't know, I thought it just looked cute because it was kind of like a relaxed fit. It's a little bit oversized, so it's cute to wear with like a white shirt and leggings. It's even cute to like pair with these linen pants and roll up the sleeves a little bit. But I feel like it's just universal. Like I can really style it so many ways. Like I could even pair it with one of my black dresses. So I found that as well. And then the other thing I found was just this cute tee. Honestly, I have no idea where it's from, but it just says wildflowers. The sleeves like roll up a little bit, and I just thought it was cute to wear with any type of like jean shorts, jeans, or comfy shorts, like for hanging out at the house. And then I did find a few things like for my kiddos too. So for my daughter, I found this jean jacket. This, I don't know the brand, it's size 3T, but this literally was $1. And I could not pass it up. So honestly, like she can wear this probably next fall and then for quite a while to just wear with a bunch of things. And then I found this cute little jumper. This is the Carter's brand. It like buttons at her legs, but I just thought it was super cute. So I found those two things for her. And then I found a couple more things for myself. Like I said, I went a couple of different times. For my son, I also found this cute little short sleeve t-shirt, which is just cute for literally anything, even church. And then I found him this long sleeve green thermal for like next fall. And then back to me, I also just want some more shirts that I feel like are like loungy but still make me feel put together. So I found this one. I thought that would be cute with either like biker shorts or jean shorts, just kind of depending on what the plan is for the day. And then also this one, which just has like hearts on it. Again, just really easy things that still make me feel put together, but if I get spit up, sand, mud, dirt, boogers, whatever on it, I won't be too bothered by it. I also got my husband a dry fit because he plays like baseball and softball. And when it's like the chillier days, he needed one to just wear underneath. So I found that for him. That was a good deal for like $7. And then another thing I was looking for were honestly like dresses. And I wanted them because I feel like they are super easy to slip on when it's hot out. And I can still kind of like move around and play with the kids. But they also are like universal. Like I could choose one of them for like the weddings we have this summer and for church and events and birthday parties and whatever it may be. So I found this one from Old Navy that was literally brand spanking new, like still has the tags on it. And so it's just like this navy blue with like magenta, is it magenta? Magenta, I don't know. And pink and orangey flowers, and it's a maxi dress slash kind of like hits at my ankles, but I don't know, it was like super cute. And honestly, like I feel like this would be really cute to wear to one of the weddings coming up. Oh yeah, I also found this shirt, which I feel like this shirt deserves a date night. So literally that's what I told my husband. I'm like, this shirt needs a date night. I don't know, it's like cute. It's got like a little bit puffier sleeves and I don't know, it's just cute. It's got like this florally pattern. I thought this with like some jeans would be really cute, or shorts. I also found this pair of shorts. That shirt was from Old Navy too, like both of those. I don't know where this is from, but I love a green short. I tried on 3 and they all looked so cute, and I had to narrow it down because I'm like, you don't need 3 pairs of green shorts. So I chose this one. They were a little bit flowier and they like hit a little bit like lower, like they were a little bit longer than the others, which I feel is good when you're like chasing after kids and picking them up and bending down. Like I don't need my booty cheeks hanging out. But yeah, so I thought these would be cute, again, for all of the same purposes, hanging out at the house, going to the park, mommy and me classes, whatever it may be. I found this romper, also Old Navy. Is this what it's called? A romper? I think so, right? It's kind of like a terry cloth material, so it'll be really cute for like a swimsuit cover up, especially for swim lessons that my kiddos do in the summer. And honestly, like if I'm just hanging around the house, like why not? Super easy. And then I found this dress, which would be super cute for church, or it would be super cute for a swimsuit cover up as well. This is from Kohl's. I literally have this dress in a different color and another size, but this one is a little bit oversized. So it'd be cute, like throw a cardigan on with it. I just need to get a little bit tan so that that white won't completely wash me out. I also found this like jumpsuit romper type thing, and I did not really think that it was gonna be cute, and then I tried it on and I was like, okay, like this makes me want to go on vacation. I don't know, it's like just this really cute like florally color, and again, like it's kind of like it's like a capri jumpsuit type thing. It's got like a crisscross in the back. I was like pleasantly surprised when I put this on, and I'm like, okay, vacation, where you at? And then the last dress I got, totally not a dress that I would normally go for, but I don't know, I just thought it was so comfy, and again, it would be cute for so many different things. And this is actually from Target, but it's kind of, what do you call this? It's almost like halter top-ish, but it's super, super long and super flowy. Yeah, I don't know, I actually like was really happy with my finds this past time, because normally like I feel like I go to the thrift store and I just don't really find anything that I like. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm more prepared for the summer now. Like I've got a couple cute pieces that could be for church, date night, mom life, hanging out with friends, literally anything. And so yeah, that was my thrift store haul. End of the day, I just put sis to bed, and my toddler is hanging out with my mom and dad, aka his grandparents. I am going to hop in the shower before I have to give him a bath, put him to bed. But it has been a busy but very productive and very tiring day, so I'm excited to hop in the shower, get in some PJs, put the kiddo to bed, and read my book. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.